Alright, guys, in this video, we are going to rank the top 5 wide receivers. We are going to have 3 kind of shout outs, and we will tell you how much money we raised for the Salvation Army. We're not sponsored though, we'll tell you at the end of the video. Starting at number 5, Mitchell Pittman Jr. So he is pretty good. You'll hopefully see him in some later years. You obviously he's kind of like the only wide receiver on the team, but to get off, mainly these people are on teams that don't have that much wide receiver, or they don't have a good tight end, and so the only goes to them. All right, starting off to one of our shout outs, Tyler Lockett started off with about 2 catches the first time, and then they kind of got comfortable with the new QB. Tyler Lockett did, and so that's a big hooray. Now he's getting 17 points, around 17 points each fantasy week. And next up, number 4, Devontae Adams. This man is incredible. You will literally see him have the ball 50% of the game on their team. He is, when I kind of think of him, I kind of think of a Derrick Henry type wide receiver. All right, now we're heading into number 3, Justin Jefferson. Basically, what I was saying earlier about how they don't really have that good of wide receivers, so they just throw to one person. But he hasn't got the most fantasy points since they're trying to build up their other wide receivers and make them comfortable with the ball. But he still gets the ball the most every time, other than Kirk. I guess that's what you could say. Known for the gritty. He is a very fun wide receiver to watch. All right, now we're going into another shout out, Chris Godwin. He's actually been doing pretty decent this year. He's getting there. See him in the next few years, starting on fantasy. He may already be starting on your fantasy team, but you'll see him in top 3 picks for your fantasy league in the next couple of years. Now we're heading on to 2 Stephon Diggs. He's obviously the Bills' carry, but he also is just fast. He's all over a great wide receiver. He's a person you want on your team. I wouldn't really say that the Bills have a bad offense other than him, but I wouldn't say it's a lot worse without him. But he still makes the team a lot better. But I guess that's why he's kind of up here. He just gets a lot of receptions, a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns. It's basically repeat. I think he's at where he's gonna be. So you'll probably still see him in the first round or 2 picks. Now we're going on to the last shout out, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. I couldn't really put him up here on the board. He's he's good, but he'll average 15 fantasy points. But they also have decent running backs that they give the ball to a little bit more. So he's not gonna get the ball the most, but usually when they throw it, he usually gets it. He can moss people. If you'll rarely see him not catch an open pass. But so he'll get yards, but where he catches the ball is usually where he'll stay. He's more of a bigger, tall guy who catches it. All right, number 1, Tyreek Hill. Y'all may have wondered where Tyreek Hill was, but the reason is this, because he averages around 25 fantasy points a game. But the reason he's here is because no one on Dolphins is that good. Like, he'll have the ball a lot. He's fast. If he gets it past every defender, you'll see him. But he, he's like he's still coming. Like, I don't think he's at his average of how good he'll be. I think he'll still increase. I think he may retire next 10 years, something like that. So that will conclude the video. The reason why we did this video is because a person said to me, "Hey, that quarterback video, I want you to do a wide receiver one." So if y'all have any suggestions that I should do, tell me that. You guys are like mainly my friends, and I usually see you guys a lot, but you can still kind of do that. If not, you could hopefully comment in the chat. I don't know if that's turned on or not, but hope that concludes the video. Like and subscribe.